Alright, I just saw it switch over on stream.
I just totally messed it up. We're live, boys.
Wow.
We are live. I pressed the wrong button. My apologies. We're just gonna get into this game. We got Let's go. We're in.
Spectate. Alright, welcome to another edition of Ranked Hoops coming at you on Mother's Day. We're in the middle of our semifinals match. We've got Scoregasm versus Drunk Science. These are a lot of regulars here, regular Hoops players. Broderick and Icy Burgles going up against Octo and his partner Ashtel.
Just tell me with audio, guys. Let me know. If it needs to be louder. Alright.
A lot of 50-50s stuck in the orange corner for a while. Ashtel's trying to clear it down to the blue side. Broderick over to the side wall. Octo's the first one there. Icy Burgle sends it back around the blue corner, and he has possession. Broderick with a tap over the wall. Both of them going for it. Leaves orange team with a little counterattack here. They are not able to get anything going with it. Octo again into the high corner.
Just trying to get all this stuff.
Icy Burgles with a chance to tie it up. He passed it out to Broderick. Broderick with the shot, but Octo sacks with the save with 2 seconds to go. Means Drunk Science is going to take the first game. We only got to see part of it.
Yeah, let me know about audio, guys. But let me go ahead and put this win up for Drunk Science.
We missed the go-ahead goal, but that was a pretty good save by Octo there to prevent the overtime.
Where are we at in the bracket? I never changed this.
We're in the semifinals, so now it's going to be the second game of semifinals with Orange team up 1 game.
Hello, there we go. Alright. I will ready up. Just let me know about audio, guys, and I will make sure that I change it up.
Alright, game 2, here we go. Let's get this one from the start.
Yeah.
Alright, so once again we got Drunk Science and Orange, and Scoregasm not guaranteed as blue team.
feels so weird with the game sound so high because I barely use it. Ooh, it looks like we're going
I'm
to
sure
have a...
viewers appreciate it.
Oh, wait.
Octo into the side wall is going to give it to blue team. Broderick sends it forward. Ashdol's trying to gather it into his own corner. Loses control as he goes around the corner, and Broderick pinches it into the net way up high.
Give me 1 second. Let me... I don't know why this didn't do it.
We got a long shot from Broderick that almost finds its way home. Icy Burgles has possession right now. Sends it towards Broderick, but it's placed in a really hard spot for Broderick to do anything positive with. So looks like Orange team is taking control, but they 50-50'd with each other. Made it a little difficult.
Keep going for the back passes. Here we go for a little wall shot, and it will go in.
Now that was a very nice pass from Ashdol to Octo high in the blue corner, who sends it right on down. 2 quick touches by Ashdol, followed by Octo sending it straight down, giving blue team a lot less time to deal with that than they were expecting. Nicely done.
It was a very nice passing play, no doubt, with the little pass back and everything.
So we had a neutral kickoff with another extra 50-50 on the back end. Icy Burgles comes in. Broderick's there right away, gets the shot in, and no one's going to be back for that.
This game is tied up.
Tie game. Yep. Very quick response from blue team. Ashdol almost interfered there. He was pretty close. And Octo racing back. It just couldn't quite make it.
And this audio is... Or not the audio, but my FPS is weird. We're just going to have to work with it. I have it at 75 because that's what my monitor is at. I don't know if it affects how the stream looks, but... Cause my monitor is 75 hertz, but yeah. I apologize. Go ahead.
It's an odd number. But, okay, we got a shot from Broderick. Ashdol clears it. Gets another touch himself. But it goes right to Broderick. Octo's trying to field this, but Broderick takes that one. Perhaps it would have been better for Icy Burgles to touch it. Clear from Orange team to the blue side. They're both flying at it, but they're not able to make anything happen with both of them falling like that. Ashdol's trying to slow it down, but gives Icy Burgles a chance. Octo with a save. Blue team just ate a lot of Orange team's boost. This could be bad for them. Broderick gets it up, but not going to be in. Octo patiently gathers that. Looks like he didn't have much boost. Broderick with the pass into Icy Burgles, but he's not able to get that up and over. Off his own net, Ashdol sends it up. Yeah, or Octo sent it up. That was very dangerous, but they got away with it. Broderick over. Octo pops it up again. Good stop by Ashdol. Octo sending it in. Icy Burgles is trying to slow him down. Broderick's trying to help him turn it around. Ashdol keeps it in, though. And Octo has a chance to shoot. He gets it up real high. Ashdol was waiting, but Broderick sends it out before he can get there. Icy Burgles lobs it up, but Orange team's going to be a lot quicker to that than Blue team. And that pinch off the ceiling would have found its way in if Icy Burgles had gotten there as quick as he could.
Very weird angle coming from Broderick, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Broderick likes to go for just about anything. So if you see Broderick in the air, don't be surprised, no matter what. Icy Burgles hits Octo or Ashdol away after he tried to pop it up. Keeping it in the orange half.
Good save coming from Octo.
Yeah, Octo's sending it out. He gets it past Broderick. Broderick recovers and gets back to it.
That's dangerous.
He sends it out to Ashdol.
They will pay.
They will pay. Icy Burgles had the rim in his way. He couldn't go straight at that, so made it take a little longer. He saw Ashdol coming, and by then it's too late for him to stop it.
Two 2-1 with minute 53 left. They failed the friendship.
Yeah, it looked like Broderick ended up hitting into the rim, so I guess his partner didn't jump in time, or he didn't jump in time, or he jumped too early possibly. There's a chance from Burgles, and Broderick even gets the touch after Octo's touch. Oh, big pass by Ashdol, threw it way up. Broderick is there to stop it though. Broderick alone, trying to push it forward, bounces off the rim towards mid, and Ashdol is around Icy Burgles, but he can't flip it over the rim. Couldn't quite get the flick he was looking for. Octo tries to shoot it, but Broderick stops him quickly. Octo above the net to Ashdol. Ashdol doesn't quite redirect that in. Broderick up high to Icy Burgles. This is a good chance, but he isn't able to make it happen. Ashel and Broderick are kind of tripping each other here, but Ashel ends up with the ball. Got an almost shot, but Broderick is taking it out. Octo sends it back into the blue corner. Burgles up top. Ashel meets Broderick above the blue net. Octo with a low shot, doesn't quite clear the rim. No one's quick to this ball though. Broderick is going to let Icy Burgles take this out. He's got a quick shot. That was a nice shot, but Octo with a very good save. That was very low. He's still on the wall. That's pretty tricky to do. Octo with a shot that Broderick sends way over his own net. And now he has a good clear. Taps it out to Burgles, who sends it up real high. This is dangerous for blue team. It's not what they need in the last 5 seconds. Octo sends it home, which is all but going to seal this game and this series.
Nice little shot is sort of routine, I guess, for him.
Yeah, he had some nice rotation, little style points there. Sends it, just doing his business.
It's neutral kickoff.
Quick shot from blue team, but it's not fast enough. So this is going to be it.
That will be it.
All right, good game for Scoregasm. Not guaranteed. They're not going home yet, but they're not staying in the winner's bracket either. Drunk Science is moving on to the winners finals already. And let's pull up the bracket. Looks like they're going up against Abusement Park, which is going to be Rolf and Wolf. It's going to be a tough match.
See if I can,
this is a lot of ranked hoops players again.
let me see if I can pull up the bracket. Oh, maybe not that big, but ooh. We will go back to the pregame and let's see. Let me get some music in here. Let me see if I can get this bracket up.
All right, we're just coordinating with the players right now to see where we're going to put the server up. Looks like Orange team is preferring US West, so we'll start there. But if Drunk Science wants to switch to East, we can after the first game.
So this next game we're doing is going to be Abusement Park and Drunk Science, you said?
Abusement Park, yep, in Orange, and Drunk Science is this time going to be the blue team.
I did in fact make the song. And then Drunk Science is blue, you said.
Drunk Science is blue, yep. Looking at the bracket so far, we have not had any upsets in the winner's bracket. We've got the number 1 seed playing the number 2 seed right now.
Rolf is saying he's going to claim my song. Let me go ahead and pause that.
All right, so we've got our lobby up. We should have the players populating soon.
Rolf is claiming some of my pieces, but he's claiming that one of my songs is now a Ranked Hoops intellectual property.
You play it on stream.
Hey, I guess that's
just how it goes.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I used to own my own soul, and then, you know, I started casting.
Of course.
Unfortunately. Comes with the territory.
Let me go pregame and see if... Let me just do this real quick. Browser source.
So I'm familiar with most of these players, Big Dog. It's just Ashtel, who I haven't had a lot of experience playing with. Have you played against him much yourself?
Ashtel, I have not, actually.
Okay, yeah, so...
Let me see that name. I don't know if I...
He looked like he was playing pretty well last game, so I'll be excited to see how he does here. Rolf and Wolf, if anyone watches stream, they know these guys. They're both very high caliber players. Octosax is a regular. He's a good player too. So I'm curious who this guy is. He brought in as his teammate.
Yeah, I know
See
Octo
how they
is,
do up against a really high-powered team here.
I know he can definitely play some hoops. No doubt. He said, "We're going."
Rolf's, yeah,
Wolf,
excited.
I don't know who
I don't know
Wolf
if that's
is.
a good thing.
I don't think I've seen him before, but I'm trying
Oh,
to
yeah,
think.
Wolf.
What was what was the sister's name? I forgot. Are they?
It's
Ashtel
like
has not.
Tiger.
Ashtel has
Yeah,
not joined the game
Ashtel
yet.
has not joined, so we're probably gonna have to do a little reset here. Although Octo's being very cheeky. Up, Ashtel's in. They may elect to play it out. Let's see. No way. All right, I think we got a game. This is game one of the winners finals now.
Ooh, the overlay is broken. Let me
All right, we'll try to get that fixed. And Rolf has already sent one home. 22 seconds in. Wolf tried to air drag it in and sent it out by Ashtel, but after a 50-50, it rolled right up the rim.
We are in the winners
And Rolf
finals.
just dunked it in. Kickoff. Rolf pushed it towards the blue side, but that left Octo with the ball. He was in a dangerous position, but Wolf safely got it away from him.
Here we go. Okay, I'm back.
All right, good. Blue team with the ball. Octo sends it up his side wall.
Did not have ball cam on then.
Takes a quick shot. I told you about that ball cam glitch that's been going on with Spectator, right?
Yeah.
If you get stuck with that, you might just try flipping perspectives around a bit to find someone who's got ball cam. Ashtel trying to gather the ball in his own corner. Rolf comes flying in. He got it over the rim, but with a little too much power. It comes out. Wolf with possession and space is a dangerous thing.
Ooh, he tried to freestyle. Octosex tried to freestyle on that save. I guess you could call it a freestyle, but he just didn't quite hit it.
Yep.
Rolf just hit it right under him.
Yep, he was just trying to make sure he had the front of his car hitting that ball, but he went a little bit too high. I guess the spin was a little too slow to keep him low enough. Ashtel with the ball off the kickoff. Flips by Rolf, but Rolf kept possession. Keeps bouncing it to himself. Octo's trying to clear it past Wolf. Wolf sends it towards mid, but Octo with possession. Octo spinning around, hesitating, gives Wolf the ball, but Ashtel clears it before Wolf can dunk it down. Rolf with a rare miss. Ashtel pushing it forward. Bounces off orange rim. It's going to shut down their offense pretty quick. Bounce off of the blue net, but Ashtel beats Wolf there. Wolf's still trying to fly for it, but it comes down to Octo, who hits it right to Rolf. But back to Octo. Back to Rolf. Back to Octo. Bouncing around all over the place. Wolf
Jonathan,
harmlessly.
We have a viewer in chat asking, can I join? The tournament has already started, so that is not possible at this moment, but we hold tournaments every weekend on Sundays.
Yeah, almost always Sundays, Jonathan. So if you're interested in coming out, it's free to enter. We got a $75 prize. So you can always come next week. And if you join our Discord, we've been having a lot of 1v1, sometimes 2v2 impromptu tournaments, just using the new in-game tournament system. So if you stick around and you're just looking for some competition, that's another way you can get involved. No prize money for that, but still a lot of fun.
Nice dunk back by Rolf on that one.
Yeah, so back from being distracted. Octo's high on the wall. Wolf sends it quickly. That's a rough save to try to make. He gets a weak wheel touch, and Rolf says, "Thank you very much," as he sends that down into the hole. A strong 3-goal lead for Amusement Park here. 2 minutes left, so it's certainly not over. Wolf's pushing it forward, gets a lot of touches. That pinch was dangerous, but it went up high, so blue team with possession. Can't quite get around Rolf, but Ashtel sends it in. Octo back out to Ashtel, see if he can get this up. He rolls it back towards Octo. Sends it in. They're getting a lot of touches, but they're not getting anywhere with them right now. Big pinch. We're way above orange net. Rolf's chasing it around. He gets demoed for his troubles. Ashtel off the wall didn't lead to anything, so orange team's on the counterattack. Ball
dangerous.
up high. Ashtel with a good save. Wolf sends it almost into his own goal. Octo patiently up the wall. Sends it out mid, but Wolf's waiting on the back wall to clear that. Ashtel sends it into the ceiling above his net, but does get the save. Ashtel's chasing this, trying to get around Wolf. Wolf did go flying. A few misses. Wolf sends it out to Octo. Octo's trying to turn this around. He gets a light pinch. Rolf's able to keep that in. Rolf with an extra touch, bounces off the rim, almost got the shot. Octo clears it. Wolf into his own corner. Can't get another touch. Ashtel with a shot, and that one's going to be good. Blue team is on the board. Drunk Science is showing they came here to play.
Octo did get the dunk back on that one.
He did, yep.
Really
just
nice
a little
angle.
bit. Wolf was close to it, but it looks like he wasn't going to be able to save it regardless. But it leaves Drunk Science with another 30 seconds to try to find 2 more of those. But at least moving forward with the series, it's always nice to have been on the board. Definite confidence booster. Octo with a good clear over the heads of the orange team. Ashtel with possession, chipped it up, but Wolf manages to save it, no problem. Rolf boops it up towards Wolf. Wolf with a shot, but it's too high for it to get past blue team.
We'll look at that here in a second, Big Jack. But, he's saying alerts aren't working, but...
Oh, well, yeah, yes they aren't, because we got a resub from Big Jack 4 months in a row. Thanks, Big Jack.
Let's see if that comes up on the stream. We'll have to see. I do have the link in there, but we'll just have to make sure.
Okay. We had one extra goal for the road for Amusement Park here. Is this, oh, that stayed alive. Looked like it hit the ground there. Let's see if we got anything going here. Octo had it above the net, but Rolf is not feeling generous. High ball, there's a chance, but hits the ground. No last second fireworks.
So
Amusement Park takes, game 1. They're up 1, and this is still a best of 3.
So the overlay is working, or the alert box is.
Okay, that's good.
I guess it's sort of weird because normally I hear sound whenever it happens, but I guess it just popped up real fast. Looks like let's try to get this game 2 going. Ashtel saying my dude Rolf. He's Rolf definitely did put on a performance that game with 4 goals.
Yeah, Rolf somehow ending up with all 4 of them.
It looks
Wolf
like
was
he
a
took
lockdown defender.
He took that time to come resub with a tier 3 sub for 4 months in a row.
Tier 3 sub. Thanks a lot, Rolf.
Here they come again. Let's get this game 2 on the road. Let's get everyone in here, and we will get it going.
Hopefully we got everybody in the lobby before this one starts now.
No one has joined yet. Are they going to join?
I think Orange Team is hesitant to join until they see Ashtel join. He had some family aggro before that last game started, it seemed. Rolf and Octo on the same team. That's not quite right. And there we go. We got it all figured out. We're pros at this, trust me. Friendship kickoff right off the bat. Pretty neutral. Goes into the blue half. Octo has possession. He's around Rolf. This could be good. This could be a good start for Drunk Science. This is what they need. Wolf busting out his favorite move for defense. Just fly right at the ball. Gets there just before Octo does. Rolf with a nice little air drag. Octo shuts him down. It looked like he did get Ashtel with that. So Octo came in clutch for his team there. Ashtel's trying to send it forward. Gets 2 touches. Almost in. Bounces off the rim. Rolf was having trouble finding that, especially with where the rim location was. Ashtel up into the corner. A little air dribble action, and he flicks it over Wolf. It's going to stay in. Drunk Science starts with the lead in game 2. It's exactly what they need. They got their backs against the wall right now.
They have a. Let's see how Ashtel can handle this kickoff. I don't know if is he a hoops main?
That's what I don't know. I have to ask Octo after this. Word sometimes.
Yeah, word.
Rolf's alone. He gets it up to Wolf.
Ooh, can he get the double touch?
2 touches from Wolf. Octo interfered with the first touch. Which ended up making all the difference, I'm sure. Octo flipped past the ball, but he is having control. He and Ashtel were both rushing for that. Ashtel into the ceiling. That was pretty close, but Wolf shuts it down. Ashtel with possession, going up to the sidewall again.
Rolf shuts that one down real fast.
Yes, he does. He didn't want to let that develop. They've had a few good plays off those sidewalls.
That might lead me to believe that Ashtel is not, that he's not a hoops main. I don't know. The positioning on that was just. I think Octo was trying to go for a pass. I don't know though.
So we did just have Rolf passing it up to Wolf on the wall. That's definitely a favorite of theirs. Didn't quite work out. Let's see if blue team can keep it in the orange half right now. They can. Octo. Ooh, I'm not sure if that was in, but it was definitely close. Ashtel wasn't able to keep it in with his touch. Wolf with possession. To Octo. Octo's up in the air, getting another touch. He's past Rolf. Can he get a third? He can get a third touch.
He ran out of boost.
Up 2 goals.
He was out of boost.
Hey, use it or lose it.
Right
use
about
every last
here.
bit you can.
He probably got a jump reset off that also, but he didn't really need it.
He might have, yeah. He definitely had a solid touch at the bottom of his car there. He didn't need a strong touch, just any touch would have done. Octo sends the kickoff into the orange half. Wolf's going to pick it up. He waited for Ashtel to come in there to get past him. He sends it out to Rolf. Rolf with a touch that's almost in, but Ashtel saves it before Wolf can make sure it stays down. Octo forward to the orange side off the net. Ashtel keeps it in, but Rolf has possession now. Quick shot. It's going to go over. Wolf follows with a shot into the corner. Came out to mid for Rolf, but he isn't able to place the shot on. Octo chips it forward. He's finding some success in these, not exactly air dribbles, but these pops and follow-up touches. That time Wolf stopped him. Ashtel's struggling to find boost right now, but he is managing to keep the ball in not too dangerous of a spot for the most part. Octo sends it forward. Ashtel's in the air trying to participate. Octo did have the shot, but Rolf with the save. Ashtel may have helped Rolf chip that in, but Octo has his back, saves it. Got 1:44 left. Drunk Science is looking pretty good right now. They just got to hold on for another 1.5 minutes. Wolf chipped it up, but wasn't anywhere Rolf could take advantage of it. Octo rolls it forward. It's going up the orange net. Ashtel tries to predict the roll, but pretty tricky to do that. He isn't able to quite get it. Octo with a shot slash pass. Either way, Ashtel comes falling down to get one more touch straight down. Make sure that Rolf isn't going to save it, but it looks like it was safe of that anyway. Someone's ping's been going nuts, apparently, according to Rolf. Ashtel's, I guess. But it's not interfering with their play too much. They're up 3-0 now against a really good hoops team. Octo, the great pass up to Ashtel. Excellent play.
You got up fast.
Yeah, he did. That's what you got to do. That
was a crazy
great
angle.
hoops play.
No doubt.
Yep. Very close to the ceiling, cross court. Not even close. Not very close to their wall. That's like an ideal hoops play there.
Ooh, they could have pulled it off.
That friendship kickoff did not go well, but it's all right. Orange team was a little bit off with their aim. Didn't get punished. Octo off the back wall misses, but the ball sails over the net. Ashtel's going for another touch on this clear. It gets past Wolf, but Rolf is going to chip it out. Octo not quite able to keep that where Ashtel could dunk it down, but it was a good pass attempt. Although he flicks it out to Rolf, Wolf hits Octo, so he can't go for that save. Very savage play.
Yeah, I think I keep getting that non-ball cam thing.
It has been happening a lot. Yeah. So it's a pain. It's happening to me too.
We'll see blue team's perspective for this, and they
Oh.
will fail it.
But once again, orange team doesn't convert off of the mistake. So it's probably going to keep this game solidly in Drunk Science's hands. Good little flick by Octo. Ashtel's going to save it for blue or orange team. But they probably would have had it if he did nothing. Wolf with a shot. Ashtel saves it. 9 seconds left. This is going to be enough. Rolf trying to get a petty bump on Ashtel there. And that's it for game 2.
Tied the series up 1-1.
Absolutely. So who do you think is going to win, big dog?
I don't know. I mean, Amusement Park only scored 1 goal. I mean, Ashtel really showed himself there. I mean, he came in and he did what he needed to do to win the game.
Ashtel and Octo had some good shots there. It wasn't just like major defensive lapses or anything like that. Those were good shots, hard to save ones. So it will be hard to say who's going to take this. Server went down for me.
Okay, great.
so we're going to have to.
Thanks, Rocket League.
Throw this server back up.
Psionics, please. I'm assuming we leave.
Yeah, just leave the lobby. We'll recreate.
Face is saying that he subbed, but it did not work. I don't know if it just takes a while to do that, but.
Face wanted to get in on our small little sub train there.
Yeah.
Come on, Twitch, let him on in.
Oh, there he goes. Subscribe with Twitch Prime.
There we go.
I had to refresh.
All right, 4 months in a row. Thanks, Face. Thanks for the support.
All right, let's see.
We got the new lobby up, so let's see if we can get the players in here real quick.
Oh, Face. Oh no, not auto cam. How do I get it to fly? I want to fly. Let me fly. I want to do carpet cam for Face. I don't know if you remember that, but
I remember carpet cam. Yeah.
How do I? It's not even giving me the option.
It is would be director mode, right?
No, I can't fly. Fly cam doesn't exist anymore.
Oh wow.
Okay. Well, Face, it's the thought that counts. I wanted to do carpet cam for you, buddy, but
that doesn't make any sense. Why would they take fly cam from us?
I mean, first they just don't get the ball cam right, and now we don't have fly cam.
I know.
I don't know, man. Are they gonna get in? There they are.
Okay, Octo's here and Ashtel's here. Okay, good. We're all set to go. And everyone's joined. Here we go. Game 3. This is the deciding match of the series. See if Octo and Ashtel can put on another performance like that.
Ooh, close shot from Rolf.
We also have to see if Orange Team is going to miss some of those opportunities they had last game. Octo with a demo on Wolf, but Rolf's taking it forward, nearly gets it over the rim, but not quite. Blue Team's got space, but it took too long, and Wolf comes and clears it. Wolf to Rolf. It's too low for Rolf to easily get in the net. Ashtel meets Wolf near the ceiling. Octo sends it in. Rolf trying to clear it. He's got possession, but Ashtel bumps him, and then Wolf goes flying by. Ashtel to Octo. Wolf interferes. Octo up. Low shot, not quite far enough. Octo's getting pretty bumpy here. That could be a good play. Wolf forward gets another touch. Octo is trying to find a great save by Ashtel at the last second. Rolf agrees. Good sportsmanship. Octo with some space in the ball. Sends it over the net. Wolf's going to be there first. He's around Ashtel. Tries the 50-50 Octo, but Octo gets it forward, and a nice shot by Octo. Pass to himself off the corner wall.
Hitting that corner just right, that was the key to that play, no doubt. He got the good rotation also.
That's a great angle there.
Octo and Wolf come to this kickoff.
Yep. Drunk Science is really trying for an upset here. Octo with no boost flicks it towards the net. Nearly had it in. That would have been deadly. I don't think anyone on Orange team had the boost to deal with that. He flicked it towards Rolf. Ashtel's going to clear. It's a shot on net. Wolf should be able to, and he does save it. Ashtel out to Octo. He had a light touch, but Rolf interfered. Rolf sending it forward.
Nice demo coming out.
Yeah. Wolf's getting some revenge on Octo's teammate. Rolf chips it out towards Wolf. That was a good play, but Ashtel did get in the way. Octo's not able to get that on. Does get a second touch, but very hard to get anything going from that far from the net. Rolf flicked it over towards Wolf. Wolf with the shot. Rolf tries to dunk it, but Octo beats him there. Ashtel with control. Rolf takes it out, though. Hits it into the ceiling, isn't able to follow it up. Both members of blue team trying to fight Wolf for that.
Rough little armpit.
Octo low on boost, trying to control that. Could backfire. Nope, Rolf had the shot, but Ashtel does save it. Rolf also hits Octo on his way rotating back. Nice little chip by Octo.
Ashtel did not
Rolf
challenge.
with the clear.
He didn't challenge on that one. I think he's playing it smart.
You definitely have to be careful playing a team like Amusement Park here. They usually get a pretty high-powered offense. They do have fantastic defense as well, but... And here's a little miss from Ashtel is all it took for Rolf to dunk that one home.
I believe I had the ball cam thing glitch on here.
Yeah, Ashtel and Octo have been playing very good defense overall. It's one of the few mistakes we've really seen.
See if they can pull it off. No, not quite.
Another kickoff miss for Drunk Science, but again, the Orange team doesn't punish them for it.
That surprises me, actually. I mean, they've missed. I don't know if they've hit one yet, you know? I mean...
I believe they have hit one when the teammates were reversed, but if they see Ashtel in front, you'd think at this point Amusement Park would definitely be thinking, hey, let's just make sure we can place this on net, because there's at least a decent chance they're going to miss.
If you really wanted to get the point, you wouldn't even have to go for the friendship. They're just missing it. But I mean,
that's true. That's
pretty common practice to go for it if you got it, especially with these guys.
Nice shot by Octo. Drunk Science is taking the lead back again with only 1:20 left. That's a great pass by Ashtel. High, lofted, just below the ceiling. I'm not even sure if Octo's touch alone was quite enough to find the goal. But Rolf trying to challenge it, hit off of him as well.
Ooh, very nice shot.
Yeah, quick shot by Wolf off the kickoff. Octo just coming back. He hit the brakes a little too hard. It's a little hard there. If you go too hard on the brakes, all of a sudden there's no way to get back to it.
Tied up. We got a minute left. Almost.
A quick attack by Drunk Science almost takes the lead right back. Ashtel comes in a little late. Rolf sends it into the blue corner, but it looks like Octo is going to have control here. He sends it out. He's trying to drag it himself. Rolf gets in the way. It sends into the ceiling. Rolf into his own net, sends it out towards mid. Octo with control. Rolf sends it away from his own corner.
Not sure what happened to
Ashtel there. Oh, he's got ping again. Ping was flashing red. That would explain why he just jumped past the ball there. It was looking very dangerous for
good save. He came back though.
Amusement Park right then too. Yeah. So he having a little bit of issues, but hopefully not enough to throw the game one way or the other. Octo's with no boost right now, trying to deal with Wolf's attack. Wolf steals the boost again, so he's still low. Ashtel did save the first shot, but Rolf sends it back in, and when neither teammate has any boost, it becomes a lot harder to play defense.
Yeah, Ashtel had absolutely no boost for that. I think he probably would have made the save if he did, but...
I think he absolutely would have. Yeah, Rolf had that place, though, where the fact that neither of them had boost just meant neither of them could stop it.
He also followed, so if they did have boost, he also posed that threat, which is very smart by him.
Yep. We're down to 5 seconds left, and after such a strong showing from Drunk Science, looks like it's going to be just not quite enough unless they can get this going. Wolf sends it down into the ground. That's it for the winners finals. That was a great game by both teams, though. It was very enjoyable. It was very competitive.
See if we can pull up our bracket.
Yep, so we'll see who came out of the losers bracket. We'll be playing Drunk Science. The team is Founding Fathers. It's, Ben Franklin. That makes sense. Ben Franklin and DG Master 221. We'll be playing Drunk Science to see who goes on to the grand finals.
So we will do the losers final next. Let me... I guess Smash hasn't reported that last game yet.
Yeah, I'm taking care of that. All right, there we go.
We'll do the losers finals. And Founding Fathers are going to be...
Blue team?
Blue team. All right, thank you. And Drunk Science will come back to the orange team. Oh yeah, let me... Never left that game. Let's get some more music in here. I don't know how long... I don't know how long they're going to take, but...
Just in chat right now, talking to the team, see which server they'd like the next match to be on. After that, we can get going. But we still haven't had Founding Fathers check in yet.
Rolf is saying that they had him sweating. They definitely played tough.
That was it's a better game than I even expected. That was good.
Let's see how they do.
I really thought Octo and Ashton had it for a second there.
Yeah. Rolf had to unleash his final form.
That was the final form, Rolf? That wasn't even just like form 2 or 3? I don't know if they come back for the grand finals. I hope you have something extra in the tank. No, that would do it. Get that music playing.
It better have been my music, Rolf. No, I don't think my music is suitable for Rocket League playing.
So Founding Fathers has checked in now. Should be getting this going shortly. Never did get a response from Octo. Let me see here.
I do have a SoundCloud, Rolf, if you would like to. It's the same as my, just the Big Dog 844. That is my, I'll whisper it to you, or you can just look it up, but that is, where you can find my music. Yeah, I guess it's all claimed by Ranked Hoops now, but these songs right now that I'm playing are unreleased.
The music formerly known as Big Dog's music.
Yeah, we need to start a Ranked Hoops SoundCloud, I guess. Alright, let's get in.
So I'm throwing up a lobby now.
And we will get into this. Pause that and go to in-game. We will generate a new overlay. And here we are. I don't know. We'll keep playing some music.
Alright, so Drunk Science will be orange again this time. So that's Octosax and Ashtel, who we were all just watching the past 2 games. We're just going to keep following them around, I guess. And they'll be playing the Founding Fathers, Ben Franklin and DG Master 221. 2 players I'm not familiar with, but they've fought their way all the way here to the losers finals. So we're in for a good match. Founding Fathers actually looking at the bracket here. They did go up against Drunk Science in the first round. So this is a grudge match. Those games were pretty close.
Let me try to get this bracket back up. I accidentally exited out of it. We need to get him in the lobby.
Yeah, where are these guys?
I have not heard of, as you mentioned earlier, I haven't heard of Ben Franklin or DG Master. I guess Founding Fathers was a fitting name.
Yeah, I don't remember DG Master being a founding father myself, but maybe I was asleep that day in history class.
Yeah. I wouldn't rule it out. I mean, you never know.
There were a lot of signatures on some of those documents, huh?
Yeah. It's probably a senator somewhere. Or whatever they called him. Ooh, maybe I need to go back to history class. This is ranked 2, so not history class.
Yeah, we gotta have a disclaimer up here that any history you learn through the stream should probably be disregarded.
Yeah. Fact check us, guys. I don't know where they are. They're just like...
They've apparently started in a different lobby without us.
Oh, really? Do I need to leave this one?
Yeah, we're gonna have to leave this one.
Rolf's saying they started without us.
These teams, nice. Man.
They just
Come on, guys.
We need some love, guys.
Do you guys not know that the chat exists in Smash.gg? You gotta look at the chat, guys.
In this lobby, are they like started? That's
they
sort of
probably
rude.
Yeah, they probably have.
Let me get this.
All right, well, we're already 3 minutes into the first game of the series.
Here we are. Wow,
right,
they like started.
Yeah, they started. Octosax and Ashtel have been off to a good start. Well, we came just in time to see the Founding Fathers score. Ben Franklin with a little chip.
See what happened with.
Just like you used to do to all those red coats.
Well, that was
caught him unawares. It's a little sneak attack.
Let's see if they'll try to do a fusion. They will. Drunk Science tried to.
But you'll always see Octosax go for all of them.
Octo with a nice clear.
Yep. Clear on low boost with Franklin flying at his face. Ashtel serves it up high. Ooh, he got it off the bevel slightly, but it didn't quite fall. Hit the front of the rim. Ashtel interferes with DG's counterattack. DG does the same to Octo. Ashtel out to mid. Octo's trying to gather it, but Ben Franklin gets there a little too quick for him.
Ooh, a little backwards aerial.
Yeah. But Ashtel sends it around him. DG Master with a chance. Very strong pinch bouncing around. Octo off his own net to DG Master. Chips it up. Ashtel flying upside down to get the clear before either member of blue team can send that home. Octo sends it up. What's blue team going to do here? DG Master clears it off of Octo's head. Octo sends it a little too fast past Ashtel. But he flings it around, gets a shot towards goal. Doesn't quite have the height.
Ooh. Both of the Founding Fathers coming in for that save.
They were both coming in hot. It was a bit of a missed opportunity for Drunk Science, though. If they got that moving a little bit faster, they probably would have been able to convert that to a goal. Only 20 seconds left in this first game, though, since we got here late.
Yeah.
So Founding Fathers are running out of time to find this next goal.
Rolf is saying that he wants them to get 4 points in a game so they can say they 4 scored, but isn't that like Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah, history's history, right? Who cares if we mix it up? I'm with Rolf.
Drunk Science will take the first game, even though we got there late.
Actually, Rolf, I'll do you one better. We need 4 goals to 7. 4 score and 7 years ago.
I believe that's the Emancipation Proclamation, possibly.
No, but thanks for playing.
I
believe that's from one of Lincoln's speeches. It wasn't from. It was a speech after Gettysburg, if I'm remembering correctly. If you want some real history, go look me up though. Make sure.
Go look me up. Okay. Well.
Not you right now. I mean any of the streamers or the viewers that care.
Well, too late. Oh.
Abe is more of a refounder, right, Rolf?
Of course.
Somebody broke the whole damn thing. You had to put it back together.
Oh, the overlay died again. Sweet. Thank you.
All right, so losers final game 2 with Drunk Science up 1 game. This is a sudden death match for the Founding Fathers.
Oh. Harsh.
Savage demo by DG Masters. Could be a good chance. Not in yet, and it's not going to be in yet.
Wow.
Ben with a
Octo.
clear right up to Octo, who's waiting and sends it in.
He was
Nicely
ready.
done, Octo.
He was ready. That's all I can say. He knew when his moment would
Said,
come.
thank you very much. He even looks like he was going for a little bump on DG Master to make sure he couldn't save it. Didn't hit him, but it didn't end up necessary either.
By the way, it was the Emancipation Proclamation.
Oh, was it?
Yes. You are a winner. Sorry, I had to look it up. It was sort of irking me. Oh, Octo. He just ran out of boost. I think he could have took that all the way.
Octo up into the corner, into the ceiling, loses it. Ben Franklin takes control. Getting bumped by Octo though, so Ashtel gets past him.
This ball cam thing is really, once you know it's there, you know it's there.
Yeah. TG Master pops it up above the orange net before Ben Franklin can send it down. It gets cleared. DG Master to Ashtel, who sends it up high mid. Octo didn't go for it, and he's probably kicking himself for now as Ben Franklin missed. DG Master into Ben Franklin's face, sets Octo up. This is dangerous. Bouncing off the rim. Ashtel misses it. And blue team gets away unscathed for now. DG Master who's playing conservative, goes back here. He knows orange team's going to work their stuff out.
They sort of just both combined into one card for that hit. I don't even know what just happened.
Ben with a good flick. Octo with the save though. Gets him away from danger. Octo off the side wall. He's got a shot. Nice close save by DG Master. Octo trying to do similar thing. Doesn't quite get around the corner though. DG Master up to Ben Franklin. He sends it down. DG with a chance. Sends it a little too low off the rim. Ben Franklin throws it up. Octo with a strong clear. Just off the goal.
Rough little
Almost
roll off the net for the Ashtel.
Yeah, almost a clear shot combo, but Octo does go clean it up. Ashtel rolled it up the side. Octo just sends it down. Very similar to the shot he had in one of the games against Rolf and Wolf.
Low kickoff by Octo.
Oof. Ashtel almost gets that over the net. Drunk Science up 2 right now. 2 minutes left means the Founding Fathers got to get things moving here. Good pinch off his own net by DG Master. Gets bumped by Octo, but Ashtel bobbles it a little bit. Yeah. Ben Franklin with the high shot, but leaves Octo with plenty of time to get up there. Octo with a light chip for Ashtel, but Ben Franklin clears it. Both members of blue team going for this one. Octo takes control in his own corner. He's trying to get around DG Master, but DG does stop him. Now it's Ashtel's turn. 50-50 with Ben Franklin goes his way. He chips it up for Octo. Octo with the shot and the follow, but the follow sends it into the rim.
Very close.
Very close.
Good idea.
That's a tough shot to make. Yeah. Probably there's a decent chance it'd be saved without anything to send it down, so he had to try.
DG Master with a lot of pressure.
Yeah, DG with a little dribbling into the corner, but Ashtel clears before him. Franklin sends it in, but DG doesn't have any boost to go for this. Back pass from Ben. Oh, and he received the pass from DG, but couldn't quite keep it in. Pinch off the sidewall by Octo. DG sends it into the orange corner. Gets another touch. Ben sends it above the net, but it comes out. Ashtel clears it. This is a more convincing clear, but no, Ben keeps it in. We're spending a lot of time on orange half. Blue team hasn't been able to find the net. We've got 31 seconds left. They really need something to go here. Ashtel sets that little chip down, but DG with control on the wall. He doesn't have much boost.
Passing
Isn't
play.
it? Yep, couldn't quite get to the ball.
Ooh.
Ben with a chance. Ashtel shuts it down. 14 seconds. Tick tock.
Comes Octo.
Octo's chipping it forward.
He does get
And
that dunk. Great shot.
This time he gets the follow-up touches.
One thing about
Sends it
Octo
home.
is that once he puts it up, he always follows it. And in situations like this, that proves to be vital. I mean, he wouldn't have got that shot if he didn't go up for it afterwards.
Absolutely, yep.
Ooh, the
Friendship attempt, because they really, at this point, they had to try. But it isn't enough, so as soon as this ball hits the ground, we can declare Drunk Science the winners.
We're gonna have a rematch. It looks like. Ooh, DG,
Yeah,
got out of here
this
fast.
was already one grudge match here, so now we got another one.
Founding fathers, they're gone. They went to go sign some
Yep.
documents.
They did put up a good fight, though. We gotta give them credit. They had a couple good goals, so hopefully we'll see them again sometime.
Some music back, and we're going to have the grand finals of Amusement Park and Drunk Science. A rematch.
Yeah, I really hope you guys like Drunk Science, because apparently they're going to be in every game we cast today.
Yeah. So, Amusement Park, what team will they be on?
Amusement Park's going to be orange again, since they won the winners final.
Okay.
So Drunk Science will be coming in as the blue team.
We will do the grand.
I know you're out there, Rolf, so maybe you should go check in.
I don't know if this is going to cut off. Let me actually test it. Let me see if that'll cut off. Yeah, it does. It's the Grand Fin. We'll just leave it as the Grand Fin.
All right, we can throw the match up here.
Wolf and Rolf, it says they just now got on Rocket League, so they're hot,
Yep.
in hot pursuit.
Both of them together.
It's weird. I think I know why this FPS thing was happening. Normally I play. I don't know if it's because normally I play in ultra wide. I don't know if it's affecting it playing in 1920 by 1080.
Yeah, that'd be weird. I don't know. Shouldn't, but
Yeah.
who knows?
Let's wait for them to join the match.
It's going to be a quick tournament today, though.
Here they are. Alright, looks like we got both of them.
Both teams are here, yep. Amusement Park in the orange and Drunk Science in the blue.
Oh,
See if
we
we
have a
get
friendship at the very beginning.
Right off the bat.
Hey, they both pulled it off.
Very neutral kickoff there. So again, that was Ashtel hitting Octo. So they seem pretty consistent on that one, but if it's Octo hitting Ashtel, there's a little more inconsistency there. Octo with a good save. Ashtel sends it forward. Trying to go for the montage play. Doesn't have enough boost. Octo sends it in. Ooh, that was a great opportunity for Drunk Science to score. Ashtel keeping it lobbed in the orange corner, but Rolf sends it all the way down to the blue end. Good flick by Octo, but Wolf's there to save it. Wolf to Rolf.
Ooh.
Pinch
Oh,
between
Rolf was still up there.
pinch between Rolf and Ashtel almost finds its way into the blue net.
Now I look at it, I feel like I'm not getting the glitch. I think that, like, I was just on Octo. I feel like he's actually not using ball cam in some of these, which is a strategy people use.
Yeah, no, sometimes, but usually it wouldn't be for too long. I think what happens is when they use non-ball cam for a little while, a lot of times when they turn ball cam on,
Ooh, good dunk coming from Rolf.
spectator mode does not like turn it back on.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, so we got a near sort of pinch-ish pass from Wolf in the corner. Rolf already flying towards the top of the blue rim, sends it on home. Another kickoff. Again, that was Ashtel hitting Octo, so they were pretty good.
Ooh, close.
Yep, little miss there. Let's Ashtel send it forward. Bounce up in the air, almost intercepts Wolf's clear, but not quite. Wolf pops it over Octosax and sends it forward. He's ahead of both members of the blue team. Ball didn't quite roll high enough for him to send it in. Rolf with the clear slash pass up ahead to Wolf.
He's going for that pinch.
Yeah, he went for that quickly, but couldn't quite find it. Shot by Rolf, saved well by Ashtel. Ceiling shot by, well, ceiling involved shot.
Oh, great shot by Rolf. Great control.
Nice little double touch. He's below the rim, looked like, when he got that second touch. See it again.
Wow.
Now he's still above the rim, but he's very close to it. It's a tough angle to get.
Wolf, this is going to be dangerous. He's got the flick up. It's a little bit too hard, though. Octo's going to clear it anyways.
All four players were involved with that little pinch. Wolf had a chance, couldn't quite get it home. Ross playing nuisance in the corner. Has one more touch, not quite. Octo's going to clear it now.
Oh,
Wolf's trying to kill him.
Yeah. Very close.
Wolf chips it up above the blue net.
That's a very tough shot to hit that Rolf just attempted. Trying to cut it back in, especially at that angle.
Yeah, that angle made it very hard. Octo out to Rolf, who sends it up above the net. Wolf probably had that, but Octo's there just in time to make the save. Oof, Octo did not expect Wolf to miss that when it bounced off the net. He would have had a good opportunity.
That one will go in. Great shot by Octo.
Yep. A lot of bodies flying to try to get an extra touch on that. I don't know if that interfered with Rolf's attempt to save it, but either way, Drunk Science is on the board here. In their first goal, we got 2 minutes left to find another one. Diagonal kickoff. Rolf gets it over to Octo pretty cleanly.
Oh,
Ashtel, it is a tough save when it's bouncing off the ceiling like that, and you don't know exactly how fast it's going to come down.
That hit the
Wolf
waterfall?
does.
Oh, no, it just hit straight
It's
ceiling.
just straight to the ceiling. Wolf does like those into the ceiling shots. That's putting Drunk Science down 2 with 1:46 to go. It's definitely a taller task. Wolf with control to himself off the wall and a good shot. Octo probably wasn't sure that that was in right away, so he was a little slow to react, but able to save it nevertheless. Wolf to himself off the side wall. Looks like he was trying to find Rolf there, but Ashtel got in the way, thankfully for the Drunk Science team. Wolf with a shot. Ashtel shuts it down, but now Rolf's coming in.
Ooh, close.
Wolf with a good touch to get it past Octo, but not quite, didn't quite keep it in. Wolf's going to go for multiple touches here. Octo hits it away from him, and Ashtel sends it into the orange corner.
That
bounces in, but Wolf does save it. It's a nice second touch by Octo, and almost able to get it in. Wolf with possession, just rolls it into Octo's backside, knowing Rolf's going to be there. Blue team with a little counterattack going. just off the orange back wall, and now Rolf has the ball in
Oh,
space.
he gets bumped.
Ashtel, yeah, hits him right out of the air dribble. Wolf was expecting more touches from Rolf, so he wasn't able to react to that. Ashtel looks like he was out of boost there, just struggling to get back for that save, but he did it. Now he's got some space. Tries to pass it forward for Octo. It's almost in. Wolf with the save. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay
Still up. They still have a chance.
They won't win it, but
Ashtel
they can
chips
get
it up.
Nice goal.
Actually, right. They don't have a chance.
There we go.
What am I thinking? There's a Amusement Park got the third goal. I forgot about that third goal.
First game will go to Abusement.
All right, so this is a best of 5, so we still have at least 2 games to go. And if Octosax and Ashtel have anything to say about it, it'll be more than 2.
Let's get into game 2. Wolf and Rolf are definitely... See, in the last series, in the winners finals, they came out hot, and then Ashtel and Octo slowly started becoming more used to them.
That's true. I think some of it has to be said. Rolf and Wolf were not really taking advantage of the mistakes that were happening from Ashtel and Octo, but at the same time, Ashtel and Octo were minimizing their mistakes. They weren't occurring nearly as much.
Oh yeah, of course. All right, let's start this game 2 of the grand finals.
So if we can see Octo and Ashtel put a couple more games together like they did those last 2 of the winners finals, could have a good match on our hands.
I thought Wolf was going to go for that little net roll-up, but he decided to go for the wall.
Ashtel with no fear flies out to meet him, though. Ooh. Octo and Rolf left it. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ashtel trying to clear it. He's low on boost. Probably couldn't get exactly what he wanted. Hits it into the ceiling for an own goal.
We need to see what happened with Ashtel. Yeah, I just hit it straight up. I mean...
Yeah, unfortunately for him, salt in the wound, it looks like that wasn't going to be in on its own. Of course, he would have had to worry about Rolf potentially coming in, but he had been cycling back for boost. Ashtel went forward, trusting Octo to try to get that pass, but an awkward bounce meant couldn't get it up to him. Wolf over to Rolf, but Ashtel reads that play.
I'm getting that ball cam thing really bad right now. That's crazy. Ashtel got another touch on it. Ooh, that's dangerous.
But Rolf
Super
gets
dangerous.
it over Octo, and nobody's home right now. Amusement Park currently up 2 goals. Plenty of time on the clock, though. This is a good flick by Rolf. Octo didn't expect it to come that quick.
Octo likes those low kickoffs, no doubt. He likes to approach from the lower side of the ball. Oh. Nice dunk by Rolf.
Fortunately, it backfired this time.
Yeah.
Octo was pretty off-center there. It probably is on purpose. He may be attempting to lose the kickoffs in the direction his teammates in.
Yeah.
It complicates things when you've got the other team cheating up as much as
Ashtel got
Amusement
up.
Park likes to do.
Octo launched him on that one.
All right, so there they go.
They've definitely made
They've
progress.
got wings now. Ashtel rolls it up. That was a good roll. Rolf into the ceiling. Doesn't come down into his own net, thankfully for him.
Very close.
Wolf with the barely save into his own rim to save the ball. Ashtel chips it up. Octo into Wolf, who's already in the air. Octo meets Wolf for that one as well, but it's lobbed high.
What a save.
Excellent save by Ashtel. Getting the ball stuck between him and the wall. Lifting it up just enough to get over the rim.
There's the counterattack right there.
The counterattack straight from that play. That was a very important play for Drunk Science here. A 2-goal swing right when they need it most.
Happened with Wolf. That's happened to me plenty of times. He just kept going. He didn't quite... With the rim sort of in your way, it's tough to make that save.
Yeah. Yep. Very hard coming at it from that angle.
It's going to be a tough save by Octo, but he does manage to make that.
That was another good save. This is exactly what Drunk Science needs.
Ashtel with a nice
Wolf
block.
gets the extra touch, yeah, but Ashtel was there to shut it down. Octo with a shot similar to one we saw last game, almost able to find it for the putback. Wolf fainted going for that ball, but
Ooh, good pop by Octo.
Wolf
He got that
had
little
no
pinch.
intentions of going for it. Ashtel with a clear there. Octo pops it, trying to leave it for Ashtel. Wolf interferes, and Rolf gets a clear. Octo way up high. Wolf with a little lob. Not going to be far enough for Rolf.
That's going to be dangerous. Ah.
It was going to bounce in, but Octo gets the clear.
Great shot by Rolf, and it will go in. Amazing shot.
Quick return shot by Rolf. Defense still a little scrambling. Ashton was getting hit by Wolf a little bit. Isn't able to get up that back wall in time to meet the shot.
Good kickoff by Octo.
Ashtel's here to follow it. It's a light touch, but he does get it to roll up. Wolf clears it past them. He chips it up to himself.
Can't quite get
Couldn't
up
get
that
high
fast.
enough to get that down to the net, though. Wolf prevents Ashtel from sending it in.
Oh,
And
very
he gets a
close shot.
shot that almost
Rolf will
goes in.
finish it.
Turns into a good pass to Rolf instead.
Amusement Park showing their dominance in this game. Rolf's just
Absolutely.
been coming in for the dunks every time. He's been making the shots. I mean, he's got 4 goals in this game.
They just needed to close the game, take a break, and clear their heads, I guess, because they're coming out swinging. Rolf, who loves to cheat up very strongly in those kickoffs, was quick to that ball.
Could have been dangerous. That was a little bit of an awkward way to dodge. That's when you get put in that situation, it's just sort of tough to judge unless you're super used to it, which a lot of these guys are, but you can always have a little brain fart.
Ashton with a couple touches. Wolf
Wow.
almost scoring on himself. That looked very odd. Rolf with a strong clear all the way down. Ashton flew up to get that. Looked like it was a good pass to Octo to get a strong clear, but
Yeah, he got the pinch, but it wasn't quite hard enough, though.
nope.
Great save.
Rolf had a very nice shot there, met by an equally nice save. Wolf passes it to middle, but Rolf's getting boost, so blue team takes it. Wolf trying to clear now. Wolf and Rolf both touching the ball. Wolf trying to fly for this, doesn't have enough boost. Rolf gets a touch.
I think if Rolf would have saved his dodge on that one, he might have. Ooh, big pre-jump by Rolf. That might be bad for them.
Yeah. Rolf
It
goes
is.
flying by Octo, and Octo punishes Orange Team with a nice lift here. Lift into a little air carry. Wolf's in an awkward spot underneath the rim. Unfortunately for Drunk Science, they're still down 2, and they've got 40 seconds, or 3 rather, and they've got 40 seconds left to fix that.
It'll be tough. It's possible. I mean, Octo's coming out hot with the demo.
Yep.
Take it up the wall. See,
He
in that
has enough-
situation on the wall, he did not have ball cam on, I don't believe.
He may not have, yeah.
That's,
Another
Oh.
good little chip by Octo, and it stays in.
Ashtel gets a dunk.
I want to see this again, yep. Ashton went flying by. Octo lands near the ball. He gets just a little chip, and Rolf sends it up. It looks like it probably was going to be in anyway, but either way, Ashton was there to
Yeah, he
send it
made
down a
a
little quicker.
really nice effort getting above the rim to make sure he could get it down in time.
Yep.
There we go. We will see. I don't know what happened to Octo.
Not sure what happened there. Yeah, Ashton definitely looked like he was going for it. He turned in.
Controller disconnect.
Octo's controller disconnected. So Ashton was
That'll do
left
it.
hanging. He hadn't even been going for it originally.
Well, they're gonna let him score one. This is
Rolf
not
and Wolf
the
are
this is not the
offering
most
one back.
ideal for Ashtel. It is at least. But, well, that's
Fortunately, there's a few more seconds lost. But because Amusement Park lets them have that one back, we've still got a 2-goal game with 13 seconds to go.
Rolf almost saved that.
Yeah, Rolf almost saved that. He was trying to save them, I don't know, half a second, but almost cost them more.
If it was a little bit closer, that that controller disconnect would have been horrible. I mean, that would have been
Devastating, yeah.
if the game was tied. I mean, how would
Pops it
they?
up.
That'd just be
One more for the
weird to see.
road.
Yeah, Rolf gets it.
Well, we got our 4 score and 7 years ago score line, but
We don't have the
unfortunately we don't
founding
have
fathers.
we don't have any more founding fathers here.
If you just look at the scoreboard, you can just see that amusement park, all their shots.
Yeah,
Ashto has
that's
5 saves. That just tells you how offensive that
that is what I always
amusement
tend to look at,
has been.
the shots. And currently we've got Abusement Park with 19 to Drunk Science's 7. So when one team's got almost 3 times as many shots as the other, yeah, that means they've got a lot more possession and control all game. So we're here with Abusement Park up 2 games in the grand finals. They only need 1 more game to take it. At this point, Drunk Science is looking for a reverse sweep, and if they can accomplish that, there'll still be a bracket reset. We'll get a new best of 5. It's a long road ahead of them right now.
No doubt. Got into game 3 quick. Let's see if Ashto and Octo have a last stand.
Yeah, this is already the 6th game between these teams. Just today. Ashto bumping Wolf, stops Brawl from sending that back in. Ashto's first to this, doesn't quite hit it into the ceiling. I'm sure he wishes that hit the ceiling and came down. Rolf dragging it out from high on his side.
Ooh, Wolf will come in and finish.
Wolf. Yeah, there's a nice play.
Let's see the pass. Let's see where Wolf came from. Ah, he was just right in the middle. He was ready for it.
Yep, Rolf's just middle. Rolf goes flying by, just gets a nice little touch.
Ashto
Just lobbed into a perfect spot.
Ashto did not expect that hit from Wolf. He just sort of
Yeah.
kept going. He's like, yeah, that's a dunk. Comes Ashto. Okay, I have no idea what just happened with the camera. That's neat.
I wasn't looking at the stream, but
Yeah,
it was one of those things where you're stuck like looking backwards.
Yeah.
Because that also happens.
Okay, well, that's the first time it's happened. Hopefully the last. Oh, it just happened again. I guess Ashtel's just bugged. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll take a little while till he like pulses ball cam again or something.
Oh, that's a crazy pass from Rolf.
Rolf with a shot. Octo off the back wall with the save. Pinch by Ashtel off the opponent's net.